Wright-Patterson's close proximity to downtown Dayton has long been taken for granted. Well, now all that could change to the tune of $6 billion, thanks to a proposed plan to develop the Springfield Street corridor. New at 6, Dan Edwards takes us on a tour of what could soon be.
All right, let's say you're a visitor to our area here at the Air Force Museum and you want to go downtown. Which way does your GPS take you? Right down Springfield Street.
And to some, it's not exactly Dayton's best look. But very soon, it could get a much-needed facelift from Area B near the base all the way into downtown Dayton.
Our goal is to create a three-lane section, landscape, sort of a research park or that sort of look where it looks a lot more attractive than it does today.
Developer Jeff Samuelson, who revitalized Brown Street, told me a better-looking, more efficient Springfield Street corridor can attract new business to downtown Dayton.
It's going to create a visual connection and a physical connection where people realize that getting downtown from the base and the base to, or from downtown to the base is only about 8 minutes if you drive, and it's incredibly quick.
That's good news.
Ted Weaver of Dayton Door Sales says a Springfield Street makeover will help erase the stigma that he believes keeps customers and visitors away.
You know, anytime somebody's coming into town from the suburbs, sometimes there's some apprehension there to do business or whatever it might be. So anything we can do to make that more attractive and easier for people from the suburbs to get into town, that's good for business.
Riverside's Economic Director Bob Murray would like to rename the corridor the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base Parkway.
Something that has a more meaningful, more modern interpretation, we feel would be the first outward sign of the revitalization that we'd like to take place up and down this corridor.
Business-wise, how can we capitalize on improving Springfield Street in your opinion?
Well, I think what we need to do is there's some architecture there that needs to go away. There's some improvements done to the road that we can do. We're working on that right now. Little by little, we're acquiring additional property there and tearing the ones down that need to be torn down.
But considering Wright-Pat's annual economic impact, maybe it should be called the $6 billion Boulevard.
We think that as people realize that this is a major connection, this will become a very important corridor, even though it looks pretty run down now.
In Dayton, Dan Edwards, 2 News.
And Fink hopes to fund the project with money available through our area's aerospace hub designation. The city is also looking to create an economic enterprise zone to encourage investment and in and around the Springfield Street corridor.